Best Soccer Odds Report, Major League Soccer. Marquee matchups. Colorado Rapids vs Sporting Kansas City. Colorado Rapids are favored at -265 with BetRivers, offering the sharpest price for backers of the home side. The worst price on the Rapids sits at -320 with FanDuel, a 55-cent gap worth avoiding. Sporting Kansas City underdogs find their best price at +650 with BetMGM, compared to +550 at BetRivers, a 100-point difference that rewards line shopping. The draw is sharpest at +450 with FanDuel, softening to +400 at BetRivers, representing a 50-point gap. This matchup shows the widest line variance in the slate at maxGap 100. DC United vs New England Revolution. DC United are slight favorites, with the best home price available at +100 with FanDuel, though BetMGM's -104 also competes at the minus money level. New England Revolution sit as small underdogs with a best price of +240 with FanDuel, though that same book offers the worst price as well, meaning no line shopping value exists on the away side here. The draw reaches +270 with FanDuel, best, versus +260 at MyBookie, worst, a 10-point spread. This match carries the second largest max gap at 204, reflecting substantial disagreement among oddsmakers on outcome probabilities. Los Angeles FC vs San Diego FC. Los Angeles FC are clear home favorites with a best price of -200 with BetMGM, deteriorating to -210 at FanDuel, a 10-cent line move favoring the BetMGM shop. San Diego FC underdogs command a best price of +460 with BetRivers, falling to +400 at BetMGM, a significant 60-point gap. The draw is most generous at +380 with FanDuel, compared to +350 at BetRivers. While this slate shows the tightest max gap at 60, line shopping discipline still pays for San Diego backers. Value and upset watch. Orlando City SC vs Chicago Fire. Orlando City SC are favored at +212 with MyBookie, home side and plus money, reflecting a competitive matchup, sliding to +200 with FanDuel, a 12-point line move. Chicago Fire underdogs hold a best price of +105 with FanDuel, but deteriorate to -101 at MyBookie, an extreme 206-point swing representing the largest max gap on the slate. This exceptional variance signals major disagreement on the upset potential. The draw is best priced at +310 with FanDuel, versus +290 at MyBookie, 20 points. Fire backers must secure FanDuel's +105 to maximize value. Seattle Sounders FC vs Vancouver Whitecaps FC. Seattle Sounders are slight favorites at +240 with BetRivers, home side and plus money, indicating competitive balance, though FanDuel prices them at +210, worst, a 30-point gap. Vancouver Whitecaps underdogs offer a curious best price of +110 with FanDuel, diving to -108 at BetRivers, a 218-point max gap indicating maximum disagreement on this outcome. The draw holds steady at +280 with FanDuel, both best and worst prices identical. Whitecaps bettors must shop FanDuel's +110 rather than BetRivers -108 to avoid a futile wager. Sporting Kansas City vs St. Louis City SC. Sporting Kansas City are favored at +226 with MyBookie, home side and plus money, a tight contest, deteriorating to +220 at FanDuel, worst, a 6-cent spread offering minimal line shopping. St. Louis City SC underdogs strike their best at +105 with FanDuel, versus -104 at MyBookie, worst, a sharp 209-point max gap. The draw is most generous at +290 with FanDuel, falling to +280 at MyBookie. St. Louis backers must prioritize FanDuel's +105 entry point to capture full upset value on this competitive road assignment.